It's Friday, November 10th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Patato of eXp Realty, your BC, Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist. It's an ominous warning for Canadians already on the edge because of interest rates. A headline-grabbing comment from Bank of Canada Deputy Governor Carolyn Rogers that we should be braced for borrowing charges to remain high. That a shift from saving to spending by baby boomers considering retirement could keep the pressure on inflation. The next Bank of Canada interest rate review, December 6th. Hollywood North not getting overly excited just yet about the end of the actors' strike. Film industry insiders fearing that it could take another 6 months for productions in BC to get back on track. The Vancouver Economic Commission noting the last year the film sector spent a whopping $4.9 billion across BC while creating around 40,000 full-time jobs. Named one of Canada's top-rated business podcasts by FeedSpot and available around the world on X, TikTok, and wherever you get your favorite podcasts, Canada's Business Beat, proudly sponsored by Eric Patato of eXp Realty. Considering a move to BC's wine country? Eric is your BC, Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap Lakeview specialist at OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com. Business pressures taking a toll on Canadian Tire, both staff cuts and spending cuts ahead for the retail and auto service giant. The company confirming that 3% of its overall workers have just been let go, including about 200 in the corporate suite. Mixed news in the cannabis space. While Ontario's Canopy Growth is reporting a second quarter loss of $325 million compared to a $306 million setback a year ago, Edmonton-based Aurora has surprised its shareholders with a tiny profit of $256,000. They were $45.5 million in the hole a year back. And here's some good news if you have a trip to Sin City in your future. The Las Vegas Hotel Workers Union reporting a tentative contract deal with Wynn Resorts following earlier agreements with MGM and Caesars. And that will do it for your Friday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Patato and OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com.